Oh, sorry, I am moving a little slower tonight because I was trying to finish reading a fic before I started streaming. I did not manage to finish it. I'll finish it after stream though. So not everything is quite set up. I need to learn to manage my time better. But I think everything's working, and I hope I can hear I hope the audio's working. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be working. We are continuing to play through Amphoreus tonight. If I can get my microphone to sit in a way I like. Yeah. So we are still in Amphoreus. I haven't left since when we stopped on Sunday. And we are going to go continue talking to Allegra. Allegra? I still don't know how to pronounce her name.
Please, give me a moment.
What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky.
I get an exception.
If I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
This is a strict custom. It seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Okema? Is that how it was pronounced? Why don't you go up with her, Lumen? I don't mind waiting here for you.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me, then.
All right. I get to go take a solo bath with Alera.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again? Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Yep. Sit down and close your eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Follow her suggestion. Hello. You move to the left. How wondrous. You only move a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctively warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver,
I actually
Dress
raised my
Master
hand
of
like she
Akima,
asked.
and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
She is so hot. I love women. What is this some kind of ritual? What is this some kind of trap? No, is this some kind of
You're
ritual?
not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Whatever you ask.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
Go
You
on.
learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city
Akima.
to still receive light.
Akima.
And we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves.
Okay.
It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
The flame chase, that's a thing from Honkai Impact, right? Like, hold on. The Flame Chasers. Alright. 13 Flame Chasers, or the 13 Mantises, is a group of 13 Mantises from Moth, who were the only surviving Mantises following the tragedy of Binding. This gene for a few oldest genes. Okay, peace. Alright. I am not, like, super knowledgeable on Honkai Impact lore, but I do recognize that name.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
You think too highly of us. Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself.
Hi, kitty.
But for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky. No matter what may happen.
Sounds doable.
I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Arkema is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Right.
Can you promise me that?
I promise.
Thank you. The
Kitty.
agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
No, I understand.
As
It's
much
fine.
as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
Oh.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Are there any pretty chests up here? Ooh, these are the technique point, or not technique, whatever these are
peaceful
called.
repose.
Incense ascends.
Speaking of. I see no pretty chests, though. A bummer. Pretty chests are the best. I am a little curious as to why Herda is the first one on the banner as opposed to Eglera or like a different Amphorius character. I'm curious why we're starting with her when like for Penacony the first one was what? It was Black Swan, right? Sparkle was phase 2. Kitty, what you doing? You're finally back. What did she say to you? Summarize our conversation. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, don't fall off the desk. The cat almost fell off the desk. Don't do that. Don't do that. Promise to not tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Phanon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Euro 6, the people still had an understanding of space and even past the Aeons. The sky above Amphorius, though, it's more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo. Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help but think someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. The Titans could be related to Simeon. This is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do now? I can't stop thinking about your broken sphere. This is indeed a foggy situation. Let's explore the city, Aglera suggested. We helped defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's following me. I would like to look for some.
I'm sorry, this route is not open.
I wasn't trying to go that way. I want the pretty chest. This is a very pretty chest.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Oh, what are you? Oh, those are like the balloons on Penacony, or the barrels on Urala 6. Ooh. not too much. You didn't miss too much. Elera gave us some info dumping about, don't tell people about the world beyond the sky. To help her defend Amphorius from the end times, all that fun stuff. Nothing too big yet. Now I'm looking for pretty chests. And collectible. Ha 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 ha. I love going to new places because I get to touch new stuff. There's so many new things. Okay, there has to be a pretty chest back here. Yes?
The fruits of a long
she doesn't want to
journey.
give the people false hope because apparently they've had false hope before. So she thinks that if people know there are things beyond Amphorius, they might get like their hopes up that they could leave to avoid the end times or something. Oh, oh! I thought those were enemies, but no, I got faster speeds. It does seem vaguely suspicious, but like, women can lie to me if they want. We've been over this. Ooh, more pretty chests.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
There's so many things to touch and break. Ooh, pretty chest. Oh, now I feel slow that the movement speed boost wore off. Ooh, there's a puzzle. Oh, we get to see how smart I am. I'll play the story eventually, but first I want to explore. Wait, where's the puzzle? Wait, is it... Yeah, probably keep the traveler's ability to dimension hop secret. Alright. Okay, well that's terrifying. Use the holy flame in hand to light the altar and bring the light to this world. Okay, limited movement. Alright, I'll figure this out later. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So it... No. Ha ha ha. Oh. Ignore the story, touch all the cool stuff. That's how I play games.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Okay, one moment. My cat opened my door again. I tried to put something in front of my door so my cat couldn't open it, but she still opened it. Ooh. Yes, give me free stuff for doing stuff I would have done anyway. Ha ha ha. Okay, I think I've touched everything in this area, at least for now, so we'll actually do the story. Unless there's something this way where this guy is coming from. Nope, just a dead end. Whoa, that was terrifying. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's fun. I like that. Okay. Talk with the gathered crowd.
Everything in its place. Excellent.
Excuse me. Do you guys need help?
You are... What What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yes. The frontier looks like Finon is helping Alara keep that a secret too. You speak with an accent? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here?
Sure.
Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home.
Restore it with just human effort? That's going to take a couple days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
My child! My child is back.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh. You thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Summon the myriad passage of Janus.
You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama?
Maybe?
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
That could be fun. Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others.
Her wings are so pretty.
Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Treeby feels very, like, Paimon adjacent. And that's not something I hate. I do really like
Got
Paimon.
it on the first try! You're a
But she does
natural.
feel like vaguely Paimon adjacent.
Miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
I mean, you can keep telling me pretty things if you like. I accept being fed pretty things too. That's fine. Well said, my friend. I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Yeah, that
Oh,
fits.
you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
Aw, I love all her little nicknames for the others. He's adorable. I now know all there is to know about you. We reached an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well.
The bard, Venti? Yes, we need to find Venti. Venti's here somehow.
You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Oh, well, I'm just special,
But
so.
with this,
The
you
bomb in my
should
chest
be able
probably
to
helps.
clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
I have no clue what that is. Teleslates? Is this it?
We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama. Like the city you're from.
Yep, we'll go with that.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick.
Oh, she's hacking my phone.
All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Venti's traveling with the Stellaron Hunters. The Natlin cast's traveling with the Traveler and the Trailblazer. Absolute chaos in Honkai Star Rail. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
I never did.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Cool, my credits still work. I have so many credits. Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay for our own food and accommodations? Titans really are
We
capable
know,
of
right?
anything.
Aren't Titans amazing?
Yes, they certainly
Okay,
seem
time
amazing.
to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
I'm curious if if the Titans are gonna be like their own thing, or if they're like emanators, perhaps? Yeah, no, chaos everywhere in every universe besides Genshin itself. Genshin is just Genshin is in complete shambles because it's missing one of its archons, a whole bunch of its people, and then like two of the most important people from Fontaine. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven! Go! Bring word to the bard!
Ooh, another puzzle. I like puzzles. I love puzzles. Oh, huh. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so smart. Look at how smart I is. I already get the feeling that Amphorius is gonna be my favorite planet so far.
Fruits of a long
It's
journey.
so pretty here. Like, I adore Penacony, don't get me wrong. But it's so pretty here.
Drink 10 vats of water every day.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Ooh. Oh, this place is so cool.
The fruits of a long journey.
Oh my god, there's so many places to go and explore. Oh, bye-bye. Excuse me, sorry. I'm still vaguely sick. Probably will be for the next few weeks.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Okay, I just want to see this. Amphorius is giant, dude. All right. I'll get back to doing the main story now after I do that puzzle. I apologize to anyone who wants me to buckle down and do the main story. This is how I enjoy playing games. Is I'm gonna leave that there. Is I like to explore as I play through the story. It's just fun for me. Sorry to
No,
anyone who wants me
bring
to
word
just
to
play
the
the
bard.
story. That's just not how I do things. Explore intermediately as I go. The gay road is back. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
What are you two doing up here?
Oh, Marvika would cause so much chaos here.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in in Occam, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to create no capture. I mean, to remember the city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
There. Yes, I meant to say that.
Ah, see, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this
Dunham's
holy city
having
knows me
the
as
worst
the
time.
explorer.
Dude is
All
not
right,
built for
pass me your
ground
photo
travel
still.
with me. With this is a me and March thing. He's not built for this. I'm not even gonna bother guessing their logic for naming things. You give March 7th camera to
this is an
Dayamis.
entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Dude, you could have just asked me and I would have showed you. Dude, I can. What is it? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way.
How much do we want to bet this guy just runs off with our camera? Is that gonna happen? Should I be afraid of him taking my camera?
And we're done.
Oh,
Here, have a look.
legitimately expected him to run away with our camera. A great aperture and a shallow depth of field would work better. Can you apply some filters? Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos.
Yep.
Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but
Curious who this voice actor is. I feel like I vaguely recognize it, but I also could just be making up.
you're not really from another city, are you?
I mean, technically we are. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Oh, our city is. Our city is just really high up in the clouds. I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Soria. It's a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the holy city was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here, meeting Phanon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so?
Oh.
I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Oh, poor baby. He sounds like he's gonna cry.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis.
No. Can we please tell him the truth? I feel so bad.
Akama welcomes you.
Oh. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry, poor boy. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Denhen. I don't think we managed to fool him. Hey, you stole my other line. After all, the Thalassosauros was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll already seen through our lies. Unfortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphorius, there are still people who yearn for it. Hello. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Alright.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, chest! Chest, 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 chest.
The path of Enigmata often leads to unease. It's better to unveil it.
Wait, what voice line was that? I don't think I've heard it before.
Misery and banish your fears. The path of Enigmata often leads to...
I legitimately had no clue he referenced Enigmata. I keep getting so many fun achievements. I reached the highest point and I am the highest. And I get more gems from all of this. Oh, we love Sunday here. If you did legitimately, not even being silly, if you dislike Sunday, this is probably not the right place for you, because this is my baby boy. This is my boy. This is who I skipped so many characters to pull.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped.
This man is
Chrysos heir.
ginormous.
The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past.
Jesus
Suspend
Christ.
the pain.
What are they feeding these dudes?
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You too. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
Sunday is best Honkai Star Rail character so far. I've yet to meet a character in Amphorius that tops Sunday. He's best.
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned.
Ooh.
I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
Danhung, you got a fixed up pretty spear.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
I have new pretty weapon. This is me wanting the Path of Remembrance. Please, let me use a character with Sunday that actually has been built for Sunday. Please, please, please. Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly
The
incredible.
one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphorius.
Yeah, Kevin's back. Ugh, Kevin.
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two.
Is Blade the one that made Danhung's spear as well, or was that just... Or did he only make swords? I can't remember if the spear was also crafted by Blade, or if it was from after that? I'm so fuzzy on the timeline of this Yinzhao.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
That seems so boring. Hasn't anyone questioned this prophecy? And who exactly issued the prophecy? Huh, Kevin?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents.
prophecies work? No, you're making shit up. Fuck off, Kevin. Ugh, Kevin. I refuse to call him Phynon. I will only call him Kevin.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales.
Apologies, Kevin is putting me to sleep.
Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Alera conveyed to us was more a collective mission as an individual. What role in it do you play in all of this, Phynon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself.
You know, if I was involved with this prophecy, I'd probably be questioning it a little bit more, but alright.
But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core
It's
flame?
Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
This man is ridiculous. Like, how? How are there completely normal people and then this?
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts?
No.
Please, also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
No, I don't want to give Kevin my phone number. My phone number's saved for only cool people, like Tribby and Alera and any other pretty people from Emphoria, not Kevin.
Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time.
Good,
see you later.
Leave. Don't come back. Sorry to anyone who likes Phynon. I'm not feeling it. No, I didn't want to talk to people. Ugh. I just wanted to collect. I want to put stuff in my pocket. No, look at this. How is this? How have you all just accepted this? How is this just normal to you? Ooh, pretty chest.
A melodious sound that suits.
Also, I definitely just robbed those people, right? Like, that chest was just right there. I definitely just robbed someone. Oh, yeah, no, Venti only
repose.
texts in memes. Oh no, I killed it. Oh! Did I get crushed by the statue? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I already robbed this place. Oh, pretty woman.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Hi, pretty woman.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
The air here isn't too fresh. You're also here
Yes.
on what?
I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Custer Ice also a Cryos heir?
Yes.
I apologize. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show off my dance moves? Point at the drummers. Let's liven up the atmosphere. I'm just gonna. I think they're communicating.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases?
Yes, please.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Oh my God, it's a baby. Okay, wait, I realized when I was looking around earlier, I did not come in here, I don't think. Oh, I did. No, wait, I did. I did come over here already.
Their feed is dry red soil. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
It can be a child and a dragon at the same time. Grab the crystallized dry soil. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container while the Dromos watches your every movement intently. Don't mess up. The Dromos let out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants easily, or... I'm just gonna be nice to it. Oh, the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests those clumps of clay, but to them these hard red clay must be as delicious as freshly sizzling steak. That's funny because I actually don't enjoy steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Yes, let me pet the baby. Yeah, no, I don't like steak actually. I don't ugh. I'm a heathen, but the only way I eat steak is if it's completely well done. Cause I get really queasy around red meat. Like meat that still looks raw or is like still has that gross juice. Ugh. I literally cannot eat it or I will probably throw up. I have so many odd dietary restrictions.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
I love them. They're my babies.
It makes me envious.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who has steak problems. My brother adores steak. Like, if he could only eat steak, he would. I can't understand that. I'm of the stance of if I didn't have so many other dietary restrictions, I would never eat meat. I don't enjoy it, but I literally, when you can't eat anything else, that is one of the few things outside of like just straight up fruits and vegetables I can eat. I kind of need to have some form of variety in my meals. But I don't like steak. I try to eat steak as little as possible. Ugh, it's just not an enjoyable meal. Do you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Castroy, so you're concerned about something. Since we arrived in this area, we hoped to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact.
Oh, me too, girl.
Regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright. Lumen, take a photo of the Dromos as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing
Would
creature.
you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
You should meet March. Alright then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Let's just do as she says. You put March 7th camera on the ground and
What
kept her
beautiful
down and picked it
colors.
up.
It's very cute.
You're very cute.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. Alright, get into position.
Dude, I would try to take a Dromos with us back on the Express, but I think they might be just a tiny bit too big.
And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Castoria definitely places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. Ooh, moody. But what is the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
It's fine. Danheng, why did you say anything? Shut up. It's fine. That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromesis.
That was a little strange. What a mysterious lady. There's even a stand-in photographer. There's even a stand-in photographer in the script. What a mysterious lady. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. Yeah, probably because she emits, like, death gas or, like, death aura or something, dude. Did you not pick up on that? These Chrysos heirs all have widely different personalities in comparison. Finon seems like the most normal one. No, let's not bring up Kevin. Ooh, we got a message. Oh, Truby. Hello, Danheng. Limon. How's the Notorial Market looking to you guys? We've wandered plenty of interesting people. We've wandered plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things. It's nice, as long as you enjoy yourself. The baths have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come back and find us at Memorial Palace. Aglera has prepared a huge gift for you. I love gifts. I love presents. Oh, but there's more I could look at. The murals recorded in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kepler's creating life and building Akana? I already forgot how to pronounce it. In the murals, Keppel bears the enormous dawn device on their back. The golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and threading across in all directions. At their feet, humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city, Akana? The original Amphori civilization. I don't know if the plan is to keep us here forever or just what. I'm not sure what the plan on that front is. I think they're kind of making it up as they go, if I'm being completely honest. The strife of day and night burst all-knowing giants. Their feet measure the earth, and their backs carry the dawn and the dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until awoken. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wishes. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forgive my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods create the very first humans, and the first humans create the first city. Okama, standing at the foot of the throne of the worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Oh, the child disappeared. Oh no, I think the child fell off the railing. No, Kevin,
Ma'am,
fuck.
this item of yours is new.
No.
Completely new. There's no doubt about it.
Ah. You can never be happy in this world.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never would have thought the Phanon had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Yes, please. I would have left him to it aeons ago.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Actually, hold on. I want to buy books. Hold on, I want to buy books. Kevin might be trying to scam someone. Give me your books. Give me your books. I want all your books. Give me your books. Give me your books. This is why I get money. It's to buy all the books.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats today.
Alrighty. Oh.
Hey, are you in the forum?
The forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum? Hey, they said a version of my name in the game. Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
What's wrong with my outfits? What's wrong with my pants? We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in defending Akama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs. But sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's World Round Web.
Oh, it's actually an online discussion
Got it.
forum.
Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphorius no matter what, and there's so many wonders you won't see in Amphorius, in the Photostone, a world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendor of skyscape. Wait, a world of snow, Uralo 6, countless small boats in the sky, the Xianzhao, splendor of skyscrapers, Penacony. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink, she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were the sea reflecting the light of sunset. The seriously not Melisina's human avatar, Lady Alagua, is Melisina's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said. The Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphora, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit it, I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It's a tragedy that really happened, and no one can pass the sky dome. While Aquilia maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. It sounds like March. Short pink hair, blue blouse. That sounds like March. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few years made by Lady Allegra herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these superb garbs of gifts. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really, then I saw Nikador and Kelful clashing hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Vigorous. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this. Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life. I'll find the Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence Yuaro. Damn. Oh no. that Dryomus guy who took a photo for us must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos of March. The photos that March previously took. I knew there was something sus about him using our camera. March has now become a celestial maiden. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in here, although no one believes what Emma is saying right now. We don't know what he'll do next if the situation gets out of control. The consequences might be disastrous. If the Crisis heirs are too busy to surf the web, mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find the Daimonis before things get worse. Yeah, we're so fucked. Oh my god, 3 old people. Walk. Sir, I hate to break it to you, but I think you have a clone. Ugh. Hold on. Kitty! Hold on, give me 5 seconds. I have to feed my cat. Cat is all fed. Hopefully she'll stop throwing a fuss now. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Reading all those text messages was exhausting.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Oh, there's so many chests to be found in a new world. Yeah, I'm not sure how it'll go with us. Like, I can leave if I wanted to. It's possible for me to jump off and go to Year 6 or wherever I want. But I do think they intend to keep us, like, in terms of the story, I think, the Trailblazer and Dunhung are meant to be stuck here. I mean, obviously, but, like, yeah.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden, you truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun.
And this voice acting is impeccable.
Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night?
I hope March gets to actually do this in story. Have you seen Daimonis?
No. I do not care about any Damionis. Right now.
My thing is impeccable. I mean that in all honesty.
No. I do not care about any Damionis. Right now. I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
Next. This voice acting is incredible.
Rosy celestial maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself.
Ew. I don't like this guy.
Oh, beautiful celestial maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
Snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes? Let's get to the point. Have you seen the Daimonis?
Ominous? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
Ugh, I don't like this
Right
guy.
now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
Ew. I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm him down. Let's go look elsewhere. Hold on, I feel like
Yeah.
here, Marcy, you should get to
Shing. Shing. Shing.
Oh, have you seen Marchie's new skin? Look how pretty she is. Her new outfit is so cute.
Cheese.
It is so cute.
Freeze! I'm going to the hot pool. Freeze! 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 Freeze!
All right, cool. I think we thoroughly killed the bitch. Oh, also the Trailblazers' new path-changing animations. Very fun. Very fun. I can't wait to see the one for Remembrance. Alright, let's talk to some women.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Smart woman. Have you seen Demonis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
Yep, that's him.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Something like that.
Rosy Celestial Maiden.
There he is.
A world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
Well, found him.
I want to be high up like that too.
I would also like to be as high as him. Not in the way you're talking about, though, kid. Whatever he has, I'd like a piece.
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
Yeah, no, this dude took something, and I'd greatly appreciate, to get to try some of it myself.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Says there's a treasure here, but I can't find it.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
That guy.
I'm done.
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
No, dude, oh god. What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Oh my god, he's a baby! Look at the little baby kitty! Roar, roar, roar! You're so scary and menacing, my little baby kitty! Sorry, I love cute animals. Oh my god, there's more babies! Oh, look how menacing you are, little dear!
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Dude, don't do anything you're gonna regret.
Wings? That's right.
Oh.
Right here, right now!
Guys, we found Icarus.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Guys, we found Icarus.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I think he's gonna die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go. I mean, we
two are
could.
the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
We could let him die. That would be pretty funny. Mr. Daimonis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky.
No,
now
I didn't.
shall
you
embark
no, you
on
you
this
stole my
earth-shaking
camera.
undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
I'm gonna shove you off this. You've really
Save your words of
misunderstood.
persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time to change the strategy. Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
Yep.
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Yep.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. If we don't take action, it's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. The world behind the sky really exists.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
Let's all step away from the ledge for a few minutes. We're bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Oh, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he could finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
Sorry about that. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors.
Chill.
As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Alright, let's go cover up the fact that March exists. Maybe it's a good thing March didn't come with us. Amphorius might have gone crazy with her here. Oh, hello, Gardamek. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins from the clothing stores on Penacony. There's also a butterfly. Is that a fashion accessory? Now they're warriors. I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Maybe you're talking butterfly. Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priests. Are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius. Ooh, cool. Come, get in my pocket. Oh wait, I already collected. Oh, so they're like the burbs. They're like the burbs from Penacony. Oh my god, it's a baby on a lily pad. Oh my god, it's another baby on a lily pad. My god, it's a baby on the grass. I love the actual ridiculousness of the things you're allowed to say as Trailblazer. I just got to say, babe, you're literally a talking butterfly, and it's completely canon. So, my day's going great. Oh, wow. Y'all really don't know how to behave.
What's Dad talking about?
None of you know how to behave. What are you getting up to in this? Hey, no, that's mine! No! 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 Oh, you little shit. Oh, wow. Wait. No, fuck. Give me my treasure back. Isn't that Triby's sister?
Gosh, isn't this Lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love.
I'm so excited to see Triby's gameplay. I desperately hope all three of them get to be used in battle.
Lady Trian's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treeby's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
Oh, that's indeed tempting.
Since we haven't solved the Rosy Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the Crush the Knives for now. Sure. I'm gonna clean up Amphorius, I guess. There's no doubt about it, this giant wooden prop before you is one you recognize from an old story. Its head raised high to the sky, and room in its stomach for several people. It has all the familiar characteristics you expect. Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war that killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. You're growing old and they're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir. Diomedes will read the charge. Gods and the layers will let our mates through the gate and take the whole city by charge. Truther will shoot any ambush attacks, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Theo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Find that in this. And now you sound well of pride to fight through any pain. Now ask yourself inside, what do we live for? What do we try for? What do we wish for? What do we fight for? What do you live for? What do you strive for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope.
Not the spirit thief.
Penelope. and Telemachus. I fight for our love. I fight for us.
Let's go back for another
What do you live for? Penelope. What do you try for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you hope for? Attack! Alright, if I don't stop now, I'm gonna sing the whole song. Even if it's just decoration, we still have to pay if we damage public property. Since this mess is open, perhaps we can try putting our hands in it?
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
Well, this is terrifying.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Huh. Who was that? A vision of what is to come. A foe who can't run, unlike anyone you have faced before. Say no more. I know that I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. I think I skipped some lyrics, but it's fine. Nixie! Can you chill? It seems you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing.
That's just an infant. It's just a boy. What kind of imminent threat could he pose that I cannot avoid? This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector.
I'm afraid that I won't be
Know
able
that
to
he
help
will
with
grow
that.
from a boy to a defender, one fueled by rage as he's consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to say. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope. I can raise him as my own. He will burn your house down or send him far away from home. Make sure his passion never knows. The God will make it known. I'd rather bleed for you. I'm on my knees for you. I'm begging, please. This is the will of the gods. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this.
Don't be
The
fooled
blood
by
on
it.
your hand
This
is
lion
something
loves
you
engaging in
cannot
gossip and rumors.
lose, but all you can choose is who. I absolutely adore Horse and the Infant. Not my favorite song from the Toy Saga. My favorite song is I am so blanking on names. I'm sorry. Just a Man. Sorry, that took my brain like way too long.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Oh, it's my day. He's here. Yay.
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Rank every song in the musical? Guys, we could do a tier list. I can be convinced to pause everything and do an Epic the Musical tier list. You need to talk me out of it.
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
All right, are we doing it? All right, let's get through. Let's get through this dialogue, and then while we get through this dialogue, I'll find a.
Do as they say.
I'll find a tier list.
Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that
No,
right
no, no,
now.
I can go fast.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you
Kevin.
guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Sure. That boldly dressed Chrysosaur has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. Okay. Okay, before we head to our appointment, let me see. This one. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. All right. We're just gonna do the boring FABCD tiers. All right. Horse and the Infant, easily A tier song, absolutely incredible. Not the best, but absolutely incredible. Just a Man, the best song from the Troy Saga, absolutely incredible. Full Speed Ahead, love it for setting up reoccurring riffs. Not my favorite though. Open Arms, incredible. Warrior of the Mind, absolutely incredible. Tegan Early's voice, absolute butter. Incredible. Polyphemus, great start to the Cyclops saga, absolutely incredible song. Survive, absolute incredible follow-up to it. Remember Them, absolutely incredible follow-up to that one. My Goodbye, absolutely incredible, A tier. Any song with Tegan Early singing in it, A tier or above. Storm, same reason I love Full Speed Ahead. Luck Runs Out, way better than anyone gives it credit for. Absolutely incredible. Keep Your Friends Close, one of my favorite songs. Absolutely incredible. Ruthlessness, right up there with Keep Your Friends Close. Puppeteer, absolutely incredible start to the Cersei saga. Wouldn't You Like, absolutely incredible. I can't put them all in S tier, but like I want them all in S tier. Okay, hold on. I'm shifting I'm shifting some things down by one. Just know D isn't like even bad. It's just like not as good as everything else. I just need to switch a few things so it's not so S heavy. Ruthlessness is incredible. Done For, incredible. There Are Other Ways, incredible. The Underworld, same reason I love Full Speed Ahead and Storm. No Longer You, arguably the best song in the Underworld saga. Monster, absolutely incredible. Top of A tier. Almost S. I just like No Longer You just a little more. Suffering, the most brainworm song I had for like a month after it released. Absolutely incredible. Different Beasts, incredible. Scylla, incredible. This is just me saying incredible, but I mean, what else am I supposed to say? These songs are magnificent. Mutiny, really good. Not my favorite out of, probably my least favorite out of all of the Thunder Saga, but still really good. Thunderbringer, I love that song. I went on a whole rant about it when it first released, about how much I adore the usage of Zeus switching between, like, using, like, referring to like the lightning as like she, and like all that. Absolutely incredible. Legendary, so good. So good. Little Wolf, so good. Will Be Fine, absolutely incredible. Love in Paradise is my favorite. God Games is really good too. I don't like it as much as I like these other three, though. If my brother finds out I said that, he is actually gonna murder me. Not Sorry for Loving You is good. Dangerous, incredible. Incredible. Who Let Hermes Sing Like That? I love Charbonius. Not as much as I love every other song. I do really like it, though. Get in the Water is so good. I don't really enjoy 600 Strikes. I don't really like 600 Strikes. I like the ending of it when he's attacking Poseidon. The like, how does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying while they were all slain. That part, incredible. S tier on its own, not my favorite. Challenge is A tier. Hold Them Down, as uncomfortable as it makes me, also A tier. Odysseus is my least favorite of the Ithaca saga. Still incredible, but my least favorite. Actually, no, Charbonius is fine there. And then I Can't Help But Wonder, and Would You Fall in Love With Me Again? Would You Fall in Love With Me Again is my favorite song from the entire musical. I cry every time I listen to it. Every time. It makes me sob my eyes out. When they get to the part where Just a Man, where the melody for Just a Man kicks back in, every time I cry. It's such a good song. And God, I Can't Help But Wonder is also incredible. Again, Tegan Early's voice, absolute masterclass. Everyone is so good at singing in this godforsaken musical. Like, share even a fraction of your talent with me, please. Oh my God. I cry every time I Can't Help But Wonder and Would You Fall in Love With Me Again plays. My two favorite songs from this whole musical. This is the tier list. There aren't... I think Love in Paradise, Not Sorry for Loving You, and 600 Strikes are the only songs I actively don't particularly, like, seek out to listen to. Everything in this top tier I listen to so often. Everything in this second tier I listen to so often. I'm just still a little choked up over thinking about Would You Fall in Love With Me Again? Alright, that is the tier list. We're all done with that. All done. All gone. Bye-bye forever. Should probably finish playing through Honkai Star Rail before I actually start crying from thinking about Would You Fall in Love With Me Again? Okay. I think we're gonna go meet Allegra. I think that's the plan. Oh, hi, Tribby.
Hey! Over here!
Yep.
We've been waiting for quite some time.
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of water.
We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything's been resolved.
What accident?
It was an accident. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even taller than Kefali now.
I feel dizzy in the bath, so I'm coming up for some fresh air. Hey, today, what would you like to drink? We will tell the story of Aquila.
Hi, kitty.
I want to be high up like that too.
Praise be to the great god of light.
Nixie, share what your favorite epic song is. Yeah? Well, that's what my cat thinks about Epic the Musical. I don't know, I think she'd like Legendary. Because she has impeccable taste.
Faith can dispel the black power.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Ooh, I love photos.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
Very pretty. The landscape of Amphorius is breathtaking, and the past this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, but you clearly showed us that Onyx is miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world? I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of this world. I'm still trying to understand Amphorius' laws. We'll take a photo later. Let's go and meet Allegra for now.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel... Have you heard? Rooms are full.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh. I'd mentioned that place before.
He's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
House moving castle? Sorry. So, back when the Titan was repelled, the Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy?
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
No, my child can stay.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the Holy City. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
I love gifts.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh,
this
one
gift
second.
will address your troubles.
1 second, there's a puzzle. I want to do the puzzle first. Haha.
The fruits of a long journey.
This is my first piece of the new relic set. And it's ass. It's also 4-star, but where? I don't see a place for it on the map yet, so it must be somewhere else.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Ooh. How fancy, even better than the Penacony hotel rooms. I don't want to go back to the Express anymore. Even better than Penacony and hotel rooms. Well, it's hard to compare them directly. This place is indeed more spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Thank you, pretty lady. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing, you're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming eternal comfy slumber may be where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Don't tell me what to do, Dunhung. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Dunhung, very much so. This reading is getting hard. Oh, we found a butterfly. And a book. Aren't you gonna test the water's temperature? Do you like it cold, Dragon Young? Dunhung dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard to not let him see your scarlet field.
Finished exploring? I still have one lot.
What is
Come
it?
this
Tell
way.
us.
I'll explain it to you.
Ooh. Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. I feel like I've seen this in a movie before. What a premium sink. Is this a mini dream pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you.
Damn.
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis.
Ooh.
A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Oh, I clicked too fast. I can't wait to see it.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Ooh.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Whoa.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Oh. Oh, shit. Of course. Why does it always have to be evil? What is the meaning of this? We've been made.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
I tried not to. So you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a
The
life.
Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casterus will be your executioner.
My dear Allegra, it's understandable. It's undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us that revealing that the world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars.
Yeah, it's very cult adjacent.
However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? You mean no harm towards Amphorius?
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test.
Yeah, this
If
is pretty
she
evil.
is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
There's no need for such guarantees. Regardless of what she says, Lumen, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
solve the problems plaguing this world, to allow our journey to continue, to turn this place upside down, to allow our journey to continue. We need more fuel for our train. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because of our contagious spirit and selfless hearts, I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Akuma at all to allow our journey to continue. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. I'm split between 1 and 3. Courageous spirit and selfless hearts to allow our journey to continue. Alright. The golden thread trembles slightly.
A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity.
Fuck.
A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
If the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? I can't make any guarantees, not a chance. I use a baseball bat, not a blade. I can't make any guarantees. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded.
I think I'm safe, but I also could potentially die if I lose once more.
Final question.
I'm not 100% sure if 2 is safe or if 2 is death.
Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Oh, she can tell the Stellaron exists. Wait, you can even detect that. I'm not willing, and I cannot agree to your request. It's one of the destruction seeds of disasters. Be careful, it might backfire. The golden thread trembles slightly.
An angry thread, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Yeah, I think I'm safe.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
Alright. I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through?
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius.
If we stay, will you continue to monitor us? Are all you Chryso heirs as paranoid as you? If we stay, will you
For the
continue to
Holy
monitor
City,
us?
I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. We cannot gain people... No, if we cannot gain your trust, Lady Allegra, we'll depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Kevin. Kevin, don't make me say something that'll get me murdered.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Don't make me indebted to Kevin.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City.
Can someone remind me why I actually started being upset with Kevin? I don't remember at all what I said on Sunday that made me, or what he said on Sunday that made me dislike him. I'm down to continue hating Kevin, but I don't remember what I started with.
However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition.
He just existed wrong? Cool. Okay.
At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Don't have Finan take. No, don't make me spend time with Kevin.
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
I love Casterus.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Okay, you're winning a few points, Kevin. I still don't like you, but you've won a few points.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
She didn't even apologize. Finan's a big deal, huh?
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod.
Damn.
Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
So I take it I don't have a chance. Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
Wonder which one I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it goes by months, then that one's me. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or this one if it goes the other way. Or how else? I guess it could be starting in whatever month we're on. I don't know.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only four?
While Tribi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars, and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Sounds like quite a responsibility. Will you also become a demigod? You mentioned pursuing the Strife Titan. Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Last time I got near a bowl, I got drugged. Oh, I have a new text message. Oh. Kitty. The day is silent, the darkness has taken stage. Flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields and brass echo my sorrow. Oh. We unlocked... Ooh. I will read that at a later date. Oh, cool. I already have 920 from all my poking around. Ooh, I'm so close to getting a Shadow of Remembrance. Ooh, and a Wishful Resin. And another Shadow of Remembrance. The water returns to the serene state. How curious appears you have to bring Celestial Ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Curious how many pulls I've managed to collect since we started. Let's check. I have 20. Hold on. I have to open my Google Doc. Honkai Star Rail pulls. I've gotten 4 pulls since we started tonight. Less than I hoped, considering I only have 20 and I have like 20 pity. Who knows though? Maybe I'll be dissuaded from pulling for Allegra after this story. I did.
First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. I'm vaguely sleepy. Which is so weird because I know I'm not ready for bed for like at least another 2 hours. If not even longer. How are crisis heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Unfortunately, Trailblazer is much nicer than any of us, and they're probably gonna end up helping. Where are the other Chrysos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods. Yet by the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve. Our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death.
I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
Lumen, I'll leave the final decision to you. Don't have any comments? Yeah, Kevin doesn't seem to have a plan other than hit it with a sword. I trust Phanon, but I trust your judgment more. I imagine saying leave Amphorius will just put us through one of the false credits. And as I am vaguely eepy and I want to get through as much as possible tonight before I go sleep, I'm just gonna hit stay on Amphorius.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius.
Just know I only said that because I want to get through as much story tonight before I go eepy.
I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you.
Your optimism is disgusting, Kevin.
Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador,
Kevin thinks the only way to do battle is to hit it over and over again and hope for the best.
Lord Phanon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
Damn, I didn't know Castris could tell I was eepy.
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Yay! Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Phanon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment of rest without any worries. I kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. Oh, we need to take a photo for March. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacular of the Vortex of Genesis. When do we get Remembrance MC? The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes overseeing the world they forged, natured, and ultimately brought to ruin. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. I know the second I stop stream, I'm gonna lay down to try to go to sleep, and I'm just not gonna fall asleep for hours. So, we're just gonna keep pushing through. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Crisis Heirs speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Alright. Actually, hold on. Before we jump back there, I realize part of something that was advertised in the special program was that you can now collect, like, thingies that help you find chests you've missed.
Misery and bliss.
Similar
The
to the
same no
treasure
matter where you
compasses
go.
in Genshin.
Cheer up!
Huh. Maybe I'm not understanding this. I thought it was just something you claimed from, like, the shop, like the specialty shop thingies. But maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I misunderstand? Or maybe
Misery
Penaconies
and
is
bliss.
just weird?
The same no matter where you go.
Abacuses, books.
Huh. Huh. Alright, I'll have to check. Update summaries and stuff and see how to get it, but
Misery and bliss.
I like to tie people in my
Where
dreams,
you
damn.
go.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Just for one night. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today you talked more than you more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too. So let's get through the review quick. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphorius and build connections with the locals. Pretty good start. But I feel like there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the crisis heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Oh, excuse me. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Wasn't expecting Allegra to be that ruthless. Seems like we're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Allegra's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our mind, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into the world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Phaedon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. In the meantime, ooh, we get to see what's going on back on the... Oh, I thought we'd go back to the trains for a minute.
This campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Yeah, so she's just pretending to be ruthless or something.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
Well, that's mean.
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
Excuse me.
Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Who's talking? Calm down, calm down. This time, next time. Tell me who you are. Who are you? Who am I? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, go to sleep, disturb, should not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung. Okay. I do actually think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. We've been going for a little over 2 hours. And I am starting to get sleepy, and while I'm convinced that my sleepiness will probably go away the second I hit stop streaming, I don't feel like I can keep up doing funnies and stuff for tonight. So I am probably gonna say goodbye for tonight and try to get some sleep. I'm going to take tomorrow off of streaming. I'm gonna rest tomorrow, and then on Thursday I will be back for Ace Attorney as we continue case 3 of investigations. And then Friday we will hopefully wrap up Amphorius. So yeah, I'm gonna go probably make myself a snack and then lay down for bed. Good night, everybody. Night night. Have a good night. All those fun things. I'll learn how to